Void boots. I don't have the eye of crafting. Okay. Well, we should be back. Yeah, I got an achievement. Otherworldly. Cosmic. Got the star fragments and the fiberglass, just need that. Need this. How much do I need? The void gloves. Oh wait, no. Hi, it's me. Welcome to the stream. I just reset my internet, so I really hope it cooperates with me. 25, 45. I don't fucking know. 55? I don't care. 60. And I don't have enough of that. Ignore all the people on the roof. Buy the whole thing. Yeah, it's gonna be there for a while, don't worry. Royal Gate. What do I need? I need a Kapala. Training dummy. Slime wall. I thought that was a cactus. Plastic wall. Dino egg. Fence. Royal Gate. Bed. Come back, bird. Yeah, it's still loud upstairs. Holy cow, that actually is loud upstairs. What are they doing? I mean, they're doing the roof, but what are they doing? There we go, I should now be able to make... Kraken's Eye... 5 bottled death moths. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like something falling down. Like you drop your fucking phone down the stairs, it just goes all the way down, but like forever. I told it to make void steel. Didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Let's make 10, I guess. I could easily just like replace a couple of these with that. Damn it, where am I? There's too many drones. There does need to be a way to hide the drones. I would like that. And that's obsidian that I'm out of. Although, like, over here I can get lots of obsidian. I think. Yeah, I got a couple. Let's just keep exploring that void area. It feels like a mod. Like, it doesn't really fit that much. Like a mini game, actually. His inventory is full. A few things. Yeah? Oh, this is so much better. He dodged that all. I mean, that was her original art. Oof. Why oof? Oh wait, are you the guy from yesterday? The one who only saw me being so fucking moody. Shame on you, guy. Yeah, that outburst. You know what, I have to say, I feel better after that, because I haven't had, like, an actual rage in a while. Yeah, so this is my normal streaming stuff. And I'm playing Forager because they added new achievements, so I'm no longer at 100%. Where the fuck? Wait, hold on. The portal... Do I go into that portal? Or does that send me back? Okay, so it sends me deeper. I see. Okay, heavens up. At least I'm not like those other... Oh, if I just say, like, the raging Twitch streamers, like, a number of them pop into mind. I just wish I could find the video where this one guy was streaming, and he just kept yelling at his mom. Like, abusive relationship yelling at his mom. And it was like a series of clips, and it just progressed, like his mom getting more and more sick of him. To the point where she walks in with an eviction notice. Like, savage. There it is. I mean, the guy deserved to be kicked out of his mother's house. He was treating her horribly. Like, even worse than I did when I was a spoiled kid. And that was bad. What do I sell? You know what? I really don't need any of these. Also, please ignore the people doing work on my roof. On my mom's roof. I'm in the basement. Can't even imagine what he said kicked out. Oh, it was like months of literal just screeching at his mom. Yeah, and like it's so... Like there's a story to it all as well. Like, mom's bedroom was leaking, so she called one of her friends to come check it out. He checked it out. We need like a whole new roof. And when he was going to examine it for a second time, his ladder slipped, gouged the floor, and destroyed our vacuum. The vacuum was broken for years. So he bought us a new vacuum. It's cheap. It's yeah. It's like $50 vacuum. And it's like fucking... It feels like it's made out of children's plastic. Like, not new children's plastic, old children's plastic. Like tubes on a sword. Steven's plant's power. Plant powers? You mean the power of healing? Cause like what? His... Oh, I really actually want to talk about this because it's an actual like... Not much a plot hole, but like a plot divot. That I want to talk about, but I won't. Crap, warrior points. Oh yeah, that one. Creating an army. I mean, in all honesty, Peridot could easily just pick up, not an anvil, but a heavy piece of metal. Just squash the melons. They're watermelons. Yeah, sorry, we're talking about Steven Universe. Not the movie, though, just the, just kind of like who would win in a fight stuff. Oh shit, we got the bosses. The inventory is full. What do I sell? What do I not need that I don't have a lot of? This? What is that? Thunderstrike. Sell it. We don't need that. Steven versus Garnet. Well, Garnet knows all of his moves, so Garnet. You know what this kind of feels like? The void feels like it's kind of like... I must leave. Aw. Well, good luck with whatever you need to do, man. Thank you for coming. This feels... You know, like in 3D games where they... like, load assets from a room deep in the ground? That's what the void feels like. What do I... like, I don't need this. I don't even need cooked meat. Sell that all. Okay. Yeah, this feels like an asset room. Only because it's kind of like dark. It feels like it's untextured. And there's a wide variety of seemingly random enemies. My mind. I wouldn't. Because Garnet versus Steve. Garnet knows all of his moves, so all of his moves are useless. She can just dodge. Like Steven comes in with the giant wrecking ball bubble. She's out. She's gone. Steven comes in for a punch. He hangs a left. She dodges right. God, it just fills up fast. What do I even sell? Like, I kind of need a lot of this stuff. Need some time to focus. So? Not much, but some. Yeah, so she could easily just dodge. I don't even need cotton. I'll just hang around those sheep if I ever do. Because I would say that it would take Garnet just as much time to prepare her future vision for what's about to happen as it would Steven prepare to fight his friend. Steven versus Yellow Diamond. That depends. Hi, Beans. That depends on the position. Like, the only reason he beat the Diamonds before was because he was knocked unconscious. Be nice. You're sisters. Also, there's 200 square feet. I'm pretty sure you girls will be fine with sharing. Not in real fights, like spar. Oh. Well, then I don't fucking know. How does sparring work with someone who's like 10 times your size? From what I would see, the easiest way to start would be trying to crush Steven, using her immense size as an advantage. Steven would then possibly use a bubble or a shield, which would not counter, but block the attack. I'm not sure if he could get, like, a real attack in, Because that's like what Connie does. Steven doesn't really attack. You're gay. What about my gay? Hey, Beans! Hey, cat! Get away from there. How about you use the correct your next time you try to insult someone? It'll help. Be nice. This is like a dungeon crawler. It's like a dungeon crawler while someone tries to break into your house. The game. Yeah, I don't know how that would really end. I feel like it would be in Yellow Diamond's favor. Mainly because Steven would get tired. Because it feels like a draw. Steven can't make an attack. And Yellow can't have an attack not be blocked. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on it. Beans? Is that person outside or a cat inside? I don't know the difference. Oh, fuck, it's an entire boss I was missing. Wow. But she doesn't have ranged. It's kind of the issue, like... Does she have ranged? I feel like she only does melee. I mean, if it's ranged, yeah, he could definitely send it back to her. But if it's only melee, can't really do that. And I don't know, maybe she will just die of hurt hand. She has a poofing thing? Would she use that, though? Because that's kind of small on her. It's also not really that ranged. Possibly. I feel like if Steven has that as his weapon, he would possibly win. Just because he'd be able to defend himself from the overbearing strength. Yeah. If he got that, he would probably be able to win. Otherwise, it'd probably be a draw or Yellow winning. How far do I need to go? Level 20? Oh, I see what this is. Oh, how did it take me so long to realize what this is? It's the... Like, every RPG game has this. It's the area where you fight harder and harder monsters. Oh, that's what you meant. I was thinking the one that was used on Garnet. Wait, white's Mind Beam. We're talking about yellow, though. I don't know. I think you've just confused me more. Can't really focus because the screen keeps flashing. The stabilizer, yeah. Where the fuck is that one single enemy? Or maybe I killed them all already. I wish the timer would stop after you kill them all, because it's kill all of them until, or before the timer stops. So, you know, the timer should stop after you kill them all. Oh, it's gonna send me all the way fucking back if I miss it. Where's that? It's either one fucking monster. Oh yeah, I think. Did I kill everything and now I just can't find the portal? Okay, I'm on like edge now. There it fucking is. Oh fuck, the portal's over there. How do I get there? Let me in. Insta-kill. Oh my god, it just keeps getting louder. Sugalite. Who is Sugalite? Giant woman? No, Opal's giant woman. I know it's not Malachite, because I know Malachite mainly just because Garnet screams it. That's the only reason I remember Malachite as Malachite. Or not Garnet, it was... Oh yeah, Nicki Minaj. I think it was Nicki Minaj, wasn't it? Nicki Minaj. Okay, now I'm confused. Garnet and Amethyst, Alexandrite, it was. You answered 2 questions, but I only asked 1, so now I don't know what the answer is. Alexandrite. Ah, there it is. Okay, yes. So, Sugalite. Sugalite definitely is strong. Much stronger than Opal. Opal is more like intelligent. Am I missing another, like, island of enemies? Malachite. Yeah, I was missing one. I'm only at level 13. Sugilite would... depends, actually. Like, who has the advantage? Because I believe Opal would be able to dodge nearly every single one of Sugilite's attacks. Because Sugilite may be very strong, Sugilite is slow. But once there's momentum, you're screwed. Like, it depends on who gets, like, the first hit. Like, if it's Sugilite catching Opal off guard... No, even then, it depends. Like, if it's... I feel like Sugilite could get the first hit in to Opal by surprise. But Opal would probably not even... So my Opal is down. I feel like it wouldn't be one hit, it would be two. Because Opal has a bit of Amethyst. And Amethyst isn't one to give up, so I feel like it would take 2 hits. At most. Although I am thinking of, like, Sugilite's taking down the tower, rather than full force destroy it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I have to say it would be a pretty close fight where, like, neither one gets really hurt. That's too much damage there. But remember, Amethyst is dedicated. Even to a fault. So I doubt they would unfuse from 1 hit. They would probably unfuse at 2 when Pearl would realize, no, stop. Like how I'm killing things with fire and it's not dropping cooked meat. Level 15. Well, I will definitely have enough, like, Void Stone. Hey, King Slime. Oh, right. I think. I feel like it depends on the condition. Like, if it's a even playing field with enough, like, variation, you know, pillars, hills, stuff like that. Maybe even houses. Sugilite would probably win. Sardonyx. Which one is Sardonyx? Sardonyx. Yeah, I don't know. Pearl and Guard. Oh, I feel like it's a while since I've seen Sardonyx. Wait, is Sardonyx the fucking... Oh, I remember Sardonyx. I think. Yeah, that was when Smoky Quartz was introduced. Oh, Sardonyx fucking sucked. This is like, oh, you fused for the first time. I'm gonna hold you up to my standards. They're just having fun. Let them have fun. It was a mix of, like, Pearl's rules and Garnet's excitement. I don't know. I feel like that's not a good combo, so I would have to say Heavy Sugilite. It's like, Opal, obviously... It's like a somewhat even match, because... Heavy dodge versus heavy hit, you know? So just after. Wait, what am I thinking of? Yeah, Garnet's reaction was good. I liked it. Oh well, I don't know when it is, as long as I have the right gen. But yeah, I feel like that's not a good combo, because it's just... I feel like it's unstable. I guess it's because I haven't seen them do a stable fight. And I guess the only time I did see them, I was hating them already. Yeah, once again, I apologize about all of that. The noise. I mean, hey, we're having a good chat already. Oh, something I just thought of. When they said, this room only exists when Sardonyx exists. But, like, wouldn't they add in, like, a fail-safe if they have a friend over? Or if Amethyst is in Sardonyx's room? Like, there should be a fail-safe. Oh, right. I think I'm remembering that. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, now that I actually remember it, I feel like Sardonyx is inherently unstable because there's too much, like, arrogance. Because it's like TV talk show, like, ooh, I'm the best. There's like too much excitement. It's like Pearl's bad side. If that makes sense. Sardonyx. Nah. I'd have to disagree. I mean, it's not vastly unstable. But I feel like it's not stable enough. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's not unstable. I think it's just mainly stable because it's two good minds, two thinkers fused together. That's for sure. Sugalite, yeah. I feel like Sugalite's not mentally stable because it goes, what, power overload, power hungry. Well, Sardonyx is like physically unstable, where you just cringe the longer it's on screen. Man, I haven't thought about, like, all those fusions in such a long time. Like, I don't even think I thought of them a month after they came out. Oh, please, where's the final one? Yeah, see what I mean? Told ya. Where's the one fucking thing I haven't attacked yet? Please, I'm on like fucking part 17. I wanna win. It's raining. It rains in the void? I don't even know if I return back to here. I don't think I do. Garnet versus Stefani. Oh, that's a good one. Because that one, like, sparks a debate. Where the fuck is the portal? Because, like, Connie has a lot of training, while Steven has a lot of endurance. Well, I mean, Connie also has a lot of endurance. Ah, fucking hell. Well, Garnet has more, like... Garnet knows. Items restocked. Oh, it's still making Void Steel. Ugh. Like... Yeah, that's a good one, because it's both relationships that have gone over hardships. And, like, know each other's psyches so well. I don't know who would win that. I'd have to say Garnet. Fluorite. Oh, don't talk about Fluorite. I don't even want to acknowledge their existence. my god, fucking fluorite. I remember when all the fusions before fluorite existed. And all was good. They had normal body shapes. They shared all of that. And then fluorite comes in, fucking caterpillar ass. But I would have to say Garnet would win. Only because it's a gem on gem strength. While Steven and Connie are mostly human. So it's kind of like a paper cut versus a broken bone. Although Steven does heal quicker. Or heal easier, whatever he fucking does. I'd have to say it'd be close, but I'd put a definite win on Garnet. Egg. I mean, I do feel like... Oh my god, I start back in level fucking 1. Gotta go through all that shit again. I need just like 20 kill everyone scrolls. I just need like zoom out even more. Man, I feel like Steven's diamond strength using in Connie. I don't know why. Like, when they fuse into Stevani, I feel like it's just no diamond strength there. I don't know. Maybe because I haven't seen them lift something heavy. Rainbow Quartz Rose versus Rainbow Quartz Steven. Definitely Rainbow Quartz Steven. Because Rainbow Quartz Steven, I'd have to say, is probably a whole lot more stable than Rainbow Quartz Rose, because pink sucks. Pink, ugh. Pink's a dink. Because they've gone through a lot of character development from, you know, between those two times. So I'd have to say it would probably pay off a whole lot better for Rose Quartz Steven. Or Rainbow Quartz Steven, sorry. But I feel like that's a lot mental, but mental is important, because, like, there'd be less inhibitions. And inhibitions can ruin your day. Like, when I had to fucking change my... When I had to change my RAM cards, my inhibitions prevent me from just putting it in. It took me hours. Kept struggling, kept stressing out. I don't have panic attacks, but I do stress out. I feel like these drones aren't really pulling their weight that much. The bond, yeah. I have to say, the character development combined with the friendship, definite win. The fusion comes undone. You say that as if Garnet hasn't slacked off. I feel like mental focus, meaning like, if they become so stressed they can't think. Because like Garnet's first attempt at fusion, I feel like it would have lasted less, like much less, much shorter, if it was just like, oh, I'm not thinking about fusing anymore. I need to stop using like so many fire bars, because I don't know if it's like I haven't killed everyone yet, or just the portal spawns in. They can... Yeah. I feel like that's not really mental focus. I feel like that would be choice. Or contradiction. It might just be when you... Because, like, I would definitely say... Oh, what's the sad version of a panic attack? I'd say that's what happened with Steven, because he broke. I think, if I'm remembering the scene correctly. When Steven started thinking about business and the rubies, and he felt sorry he couldn't do anything. I don't remember the episode, but I think I do remember the scene. Because he just couldn't focus on anything else. Like, it's when your CPU's at 100%, you can't open up a new Chrome tab. You gotta close down Fusion.exe, just open up that Chrome tab. Yeah, like, they get in each other's heads, they know what can happen and what will happen, they can just kind of cancel out for when something's about to happen. Like when me and Dom talk, we can cancel out what used to make us upset. I mean, we were both emotional back then. But just kind of like canceling out what could be misinterpreted by just wording it a little bit differently. Or adding on an extra sentence, just keeping it stable rather than just breaking. Yeah, every now and then you just need a little slap in the tit. What do I have here that I didn't have before? I don't know why I didn't have before. Amethyst versus Connie. Connie. Because Connie's done training. Amethyst is rusty. Yeah, what do I have here that I didn't before? I wish I could just send to Vault. Lapis versus Steven. Lapis. I say Lapis because Lapis has... Oh, actually depends how much water is around. Because if they're in like a dry area, possibly Steven. Just because Steven is stronger, Steven has more powers, more resilient. While Lapis is more thinking and used to her environment. The area is the beach. Well, then Lapis. Because the same way Peridot can pick up a giant metal object and crush the watermelon Stevens, Lapis can just pick up part of the ocean and fucking slap Steven with it. Why do I have to keep scrolling to the item I have in my hand? Like, I had it in my hand when I entered the portal. Let me have it in my hand when I exit the portal. Yeah, that's a possibility. Although, Lapis can do two things at once, and I'm unsure about Steven. Lapis could easily try to crush the bubble under the ocean. And while Steven holds up the... tries to, like, hold the bubble together, Lapis could easily just slap the shit out of him. At 13,000 void stone. Shield at the same time. Well, yeah, but it's easier to have a static object that you don't have to worry about. Well, the bubble, if the bubble is being compressed, he has to make sure he makes it so it decompresses. You know, especially if he lets the bubble pop, he loses. And if he doesn't let it pop, he also loses. I'd say it'd be a strain and unsustainable. So Lapis would win. If Steven managed to put Lapis and him in a bubble, and they're at the beach. I'm so glad they're gonna be, like, done today. I'm on a argument on the internet because it's so fucking stupid. Where it's a picture of a girly boy. It's a boy, but, you know, girl. Looks like a girl, dresses like one, but it's a boy. And I'm in the dumbest argument, because, like, this guy said, "What do you mean he's a boy? He looks like a girl. I prefer to believe he's a girl." And I'm like, okay. And then the guy pulls out Death of the Author, which is like... Which is basically, you can't just ask the author everything. And a lot of people can interpret things in their own way. But what I don't get is... It's like the English teachers where it's like... Please interpret what he meant by the word "the." Just because... He even said something like, "I will profusely believe that he is a girl unless there's overwhelming evidence that he is a boy." Like, dude, in the fucking title, the first word has the word prince. The first word is prince. Prince is for boys. Like, it's so stupid because it's insignificant, and it's a big issue to the guy for some reason. Because he doesn't want to be gay, I guess. Oh, what fucking else did the guy say? Oh yeah, there's 3 tags that identify the drawing as a male, and 0 that identify it as a girl. And the guy says, "Unless you can provide evidence." I kind of want to pull it up, but I'm doing something right now. Sorry, I accidentally clicked on restream. But it was along the lines of, "Unless you provide overwhelming evidence to the contrary, I will continue to believe it." Or I won't believe it. Whatever. Whatever you said. Something stupid. So I said, "Have you read the tags?" "No, have you read Death of the Author?" Have you read the tags? No. Why would the tags matter when death of the author is introduced? I don't know. Maybe because the tags say it's a boy, the title says it's a boy, the comment section says it's a boy, and you're the only one here who says it's a girl. What? Doesn't change it. I know, but I'm trying to change how they back up their point of view. Because it's so stupid. Because they're, like, adamant about it. They want to change other people. They want other people to think the way they do. I would bring up, like, oh, if death of the author means I can interpret it any way I want, regardless of evidence, then Harry Potter is about an abusive stepmother that won't let her daughter go to the fucking park. Can't prove me wrong, because all evidence is wrong. Because they're basically... what they're advocating for is misinterpreting death of the author to mean, oh, the author's words mean nothing. Only the thing I think means something means something. I would be perfectly fine with the guy like, well, it looks like a girl, I'll prefer to think of it as a girl. Rather than... because I would be fine with it if they had not said, unless you can provide overwhelming evidence to the contrary, then I won't believe it. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. 90% of the comment section say it's a boy. The tags say it's a boy. The image says it's a boy. The title says it's a boy. It's a boy. That's their overwhelming evidence. It's so fucking stupid. This is why I love internet arguments. Blah. Blah. Ask them to show evidence it's a girl. Oh my god, I totally should. Oh, they replied as well. Tell me which segments of the writing did you take for the response? Because it appears to me as though you did not read the article at all. The main premise is it displays as an artist's intention and biographical facts should hold no special weight in determining an interpretation of their work. We can only judge the work by the work itself. This fallacy of yours is the direct opposite of what it is describing? Hold on, we can only judge the work by the work itself? Well, the work's title is Prince. So, there. And is using big words to hide that fact. Yeah, I want to read the whole thing, though. She's hot, I want her. Dude, that's a he. Yep, hence the name Prince. Why does a dude have a bra? I don't know. I don't see anyone else complaining. And then the guy comes in. Just because someone claims their character is a certain gender doesn't mean I have to subscribe to it. If there is an overwhelming supply of evidence to back this up, then I will. However, if they provide more material that they aren't, then I won't. I prefer to believe this is a female. Okay, so yeah, Prince, 3 tags that indicate boy. Oh, it's so stupid. And The character's creator said they're male, but I personally don't agree with it, so the one who knows all about the character is wrong. Their reply: yes! Even if the character demands their character is a certain way, the viewer does not have to subscribe to that. There is an idea of thought called death of the author that perfectly describes this. Actually, no it doesn't. Imagine... I forgot to do that. I should totally do that. Prove to me it's a female. Dressed like one. Okay, well that's one point of it. I actually brought that up before, though. Not like... Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna, like, die. Because I keep, like, looking at my phone. I'll read it after I kill everything. Why are so little of these hitting? Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what a trap is. Wait, no, a trap is a girl with a dick. Or is it a guy dressed as a girl? God damn it, I'm gonna have to research it again, because I always forget. Because there's like trap, reverse trap, futanari, reverse futanari, hermaphrodite, male, hermaphrodite, female. Hold on, so I actually agree. The character of the creator is wrong about their character because you can't read tags. I suggest you read the article. I suggest you read the tags. They do not help, but how do you think they could when death of the author is introduced? Oh, simple. Death of the author is interpreting what the author meant. So here's the clues. The tags include 3 male nouns and 0 female nouns. The title has a male noun and not a female noun. 4 points of evidence to 1. He looks girly. So the death of the author isn't relevant, as there's little need to interpret here. Tell me, which segments of the writing did you use for the response? You can only judge the work by the work itself. Well, the work title is Prince. Trap is a boy that looks like a girl. Now he's a girl with a dick. First trap is a boy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember this. So, Futanari in a short, wise Fuda is like a good name, but a reverse Fuda is either a reverse Fuda or a cunt boy. Like, cunt boy's not a good name. It's like when someone says himbo instead of bimboy. You know? Sorry, I browse on, like, the naughty sections of the internet. A lot. There's trap, reverse trap, and then... It was, like, so much simpler for... like, 2016. I don't know. I need to finish my thought before I say it. Trap is a boy, looks like... Oh, reverse trap boy, looks like a girl. Fuda, girl with a dick. Hermaphrodite female. Girl with both. Hermaphrodite male, boy with both. Aha! I just looked it up. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 online. And I was in the middle of the gunfight between people. What? Oh, this is stupid. We need like a better time limit or some like more obvious. Wolves. Oh, I just looked up, not looked it up. I see. In the middle of a gunfight, I just looked up and there's wolves. Ah! Oh, can I also say the guy didn't even send the Wikipedia article for Death of the Author. He sent the TV Tropes article of Death of the Author. Just thought that'd be interesting. I think I just saw it. I mean, TV Tropes is good, but it's not as good as Wikipedia. Because I feel like TV Tropes is a bit more, like, fun than Wikipedia. Not, like, an official source for information. I mean, it is good for, like, finding a whole bunch of stuff that isn't on Wikipedia. But it's on Wikipedia, so there's the issue. I mean, TV Tropes is very useful. I keep using it for, like, my universe I'm making. I mean, they have similar concepts. Because they're both community ran. Providing information, using sources. Although, like, the Wikipedia articles have an actual, like, just scroll down. There it is. There's all the sources. Click on the footnote. There it is. But TV Tropes, nah. It's just kind of, nah. An Indian burial site. There better be, like, higher spawn rates for things by Indian burial sites. Just to make it, like, a little bit spookier. Also, like, the curse stuff, you know. Can I say I'm bored? Where am I? Like, this isn't much of a challenge. It's just hold your mouse down with the fire and run around and hope you don't lose where the fucking portal is. Well, I hear a monster. There it is. A goat shows up and eats them. What? I just want to go to, like... Oh, I'm in level 18. Good, good, good. Why can't this be like the Stardew Valley one? Where it just like... You can go to like every 5th floor. You know, the Stardew Valley mine caves. It claims to be satin. Ooh, satin. There's a lady ghost in the swamp full of alligators. What was that, like, news article which was like, Red Dead Redemption 2 Online feels like the Wild West. That's why I'm here. Oh, I was afraid I was gonna have to go all the way on the other side of the map. Because we're so close. We're on level 19. I really hope I don't have to go farther than that. I mean, that's kind of the same for every single online. I mean, there needs to be a system. Like, even Wonderland Online had a system where you had to enable PvP, which is like not even in your settings. It's like a button. When you enable PvP on your character, you can now fight other players who also have PvP. I think you might need to reword what you said, because I'm confused. feeling these drones aren't doing much. Ah. That's interesting. A good interesting. Got 30 seconds. That wasn't the only one. Got 20 seconds. I'm so fucking close. Yes, 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 yes. Oh god, I have to reach Void 30. The time limit doesn't even go up, does it? Yeah, so this is not that fun. Because it's not strategy. It's not strength. It's not even endurance. It's just tedious. Like, if one of these monsters just walks away, then you could just lose. And you have to do it all over again. All the way from zero. These bony guys who just refuse to die. Oh, I'm in Buffalo. Great. I died? Well, that's a... Oh my god, when you die, you lose the portal. The fuck? So you gotta make a brand new portal. And that's just for the achievement. Reach void level 30. What else? That's the last one. Well, sort of. Reach void level 30, light all torches in the skull maze, get a cosmic gear item, make 1 million coins using bank, have 1 billion coins, and have 1 trillion coins. Where's the void portal? I crafted it. Did it go to a bank? Ugh, it did. God fuck. Jeez. I think I'm done. Because I'm not having fun. Son. Really? You need cosmic steel for that? So that was the first time I ever died in something. But it wasn't even a good death. Because a good death would have taught me what not to do. I just was playing the game. I guess I shouldn't play the game then, so I don't die. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Because this is gonna be like the new level of tedious where... Because before, I just had to run around and get plastic. Now I gotta run around and get, like... nothing. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. DM me about that Steven Universe stuff. I'm interested.